as a grommet, I got into surfing because it was an individual thing. It was something you did on your own, and you didn't have to have a team around you to do it. So I set goals when I was really young at where I wanted to get to with surfing, such as representing my country and national event titles and that sort of stuff, thinking that they were all sort of pipe dreams, but went on to achieve pretty much every goal I set, or every goal I did set as a competitive surfer. The shaping, like I got into that through Mike Murden in Mount Maunganui, who was my sort of like my mentor. He was shaping my surfboards as a competitive surfer, and he always shaped obscure, unusual craft, and that got me really curious about different ways boards functioned and how they would work in different conditions, and I wanted to see if I could extend my creative arm into shaping as well as riding. And there's something about being out in the water on something that you've crafted yourself and getting a wave that is well ridden. It's extremely satisfying. I've battled with depression a lot over the last 10 years. I've had a couple of spells in hospital and been at the lowest point I think a human being could get to. And I got to a point where I really had to look at where I was, what I wanted from my life, and what I wanted to be as far as a role model and a father, and that's what sort of turned me around. That, along with being confident or having the courage to ask for help and continue to get help. To be part of the Movember campaign and to have a surfboard as part of the campaign, I think is just perfect. It sums up for me what has one massive thing that's helped me get through all this. Getting out in the water has completely turned my life back around and got myself back on track. And if I can be sitting in the lineup and have someone ask me about my moustache and why I've got that and what I'm doing, I think that's good. It means that I can actually maybe offer some advice or some support to someone who may be battling with some similar issues to what I battle with. And it's not something to be ashamed of. It's something that more people than we kind of realise deal with on a daily basis, and people shouldn't be afraid to ask for help.